Since I founded and was president of the Arab American Bar all the way through 9/11, I saw the backlash against Arab and Muslims occurring before my eyes. And I knew that there was danger to our community. Danger of discrimination, bigotry, exclusion, lack of political power. The idea was to create a power base because the only thing they understand, God bless them all, our politicians and office holders, is political power. So getting the vote out, creating a power center for our people was important.
Amvote is a political empowerment of Arab and Muslims in the state of Illinois.
It allows all Arab Americans to participate in the political system and to have a voice. We research the candidates, we determine what their issues are their issues favorable to members of our community. I feel that what Amvote gives us is information, and it gives us a seat at the table.
Reaching out to government, to legislators, educating them as to the issue, bringing it up to them, and having them in turn present our position in legislative form.
Amvote is all about information. It's about getting people involved, getting the information they need so that they can make an educated vote. It's probably the most important thing that Amvote does.
What Amvote does is vet the politicians that we see fit that can support and serve our community. And then we go and we take that information and we spread it out to the Arab community and Muslim community and tell them why you should vote for this candidate, what this candidate can do for us.
We vetted the gubernatorial candidates, Mr. Biss, Mr. Kennedy, and Mr. Pritzker. And our 9-person executive board endorsed J.B. Pritzker, who seemed to give us the best program. We were the first and only group to get out there in our community to support him. As a result of that, we got on his transition team. We worked on the civil rights section. We were invited to submit qualified candidates from the Arab Muslim community for office, for boards and commissions. He gave us a seat at the table. He had proven to us that through his appointment of a press secretary from our community, that he meant what he said when he said he'd give us a seat at the table.
One of the things I find interesting is that in many of the more recent elections, we're seeing candidates win by very slim margins, where literally 10 or 20 people make the difference between who in fact gets elected. Now, as the Arab community has grown and broadened out into the 7-county region, I think it's more and more important Amvote reach out to them.
We must vote. Failure to vote means we've lost our right to criticize, lost our rights to have a voice.
If we want candidates and politicians to respect us as a community, as a people, we need to get out there and vote, and we need to get out there and show our faces, and we need to get out there and tell them that, hey, we're here, so what can you do for us?
I think this is just the tip of the iceberg. I think Amvote stands for moving forward everything that we need to do as a community, responsibility, leadership, integrity amongst candidates and the non-Arab and Muslim community.
We're a member of our neighborhoods, we're a member of organizations that we belong to, and not all of those are Arab American. So our values are the same as other citizens' values. It's just that we can collectively have a voice.
Our community is growing, and we need some organization and some individuals that can really help the empowerment of our community.
To be able to bring information about candidates, not just the top ballot candidates, but the candidates all the way down to aldermen and city councilmen, village trustees, village mayors. These are some of the most important positions to our community because they affect us so directly.
It's really the strongest advocacy group we have for issues and political agendas in the state of Illinois. We'll never have anything like Amvote again. And it's a PAC. That means it's longevity. We need to make people aware, the politicians and the rest of them, because they don't care as much as they should unless they see a vote out there. Without the vote, we don't count.